I am live. What? I see your video chat. Hello. I'm about to start. I'm ready when you're ready, Dippy.
It says starting soon. Okay, yeah, that's what it should say. Okay, right. Shall we start? Okay, so I'm gonna go live. Okay, just 1 second.
Yay!
Okay. Okay. Ready. We're here.
Ready!
Yay!
Woohoo!
Woohoo! Our first stream together. Well, not ever, but like, like for Axiom.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
actually, we have used Axiom, but not in the extent that we have the knowledge that we have now.
No, and also you have done a lot of stuff. Let's just say hello and introduce ourselves.
Hello.
Hello, stream. Hello. This is Nietvries. I'm Dippy.
Yep.
And Nietvries knows a heck of a lot about Axiom. She's been doing tons of stuff, and I'm really curious to find out what she knows. I only know very basic basic Axiom. So yeah, we're gonna start from scratch, and Nietvries is gonna show me everything. So in this session, Nietvries, what are we doing in this session?
So this section, we're actually just gonna do the basics. That actually means, for the viewers for my stream, in the right next to the hotbar, you will see like a plus sign. You can actually scroll there if you keep scrolling.
It's this one, the one that I keep shuggling about here. That's the one.
Yes, that's the one. And if you press Alt, then there comes like a whole row with things. We're gonna go through all of this today.
It's Alt. Okay.
Yeah, left
so,
Alt.
Yeah. So left Alt, and then this happens. So you put your cursor over it, and this happens, and then a whole lot of magic happens here. A whole lot of magic, and that's what you're gonna teach. That's what we're gonna go over today, right?
Yeah, and I wanted to show you the create display entities.
What the
if
heck
we
is
have
that?
enough time. Yeah, so that's basically if you keep it in your normal hotbar selected and you then press Alt, then you get like a lot more menus that we'll do next time, but above it there will be create display entity.
Okay, right.
And that's where we will go if we have enough time.
I don't even know what that means, but it sounds exciting. I have okay. Oh, this hang on. This can I is this gonna interrupt the stream? Do I mute myself every time I talk to somebody, or how do we do this? In chat.
I don't think it minds if I hear your chatters.
Okay, there is
or your mine, because I don't.
There's a new person called Bearcraft. Yeah. So hello, Bearcraft, and welcome to the stream. And there's L. Yay, L.
So I have Mr. Freedom Seus here to learn all the things, and I have Lord Thaddeus who just finished watching my tutorial video about this, and he's ready for deeper learning.
Why are you on Nietvries' stream?
They might be on both, but not in both chats. But that's for another time.
It's okay. I'm not jealous. I'm pretending to be not jealous. That's fine.
Okay. So what I want you to do is I want you to scroll over to your move tool.
Okay, so the
thing on the right.
famous 10th slot. That's like, if you look in the bottom right hand corner next to your toolbar, there is a new thing. When you have downloaded Axiom, then that's oh, I wanted to quickly say something about how to get Axiom. That's my bomb. Axiom is compatible with all the latest versions of Minecraft. They have got a very, very good website and Discord that is super, super helpful and tells you everything you need to know about downloading it. If you play in a single player world and you're not using it commercially, it's completely free. There is a commercial license available, and it's a little bit more complicated if you use it on a server like this. There is somebody called Kang. Hello. So if you use it on a server, the server has to install it, and then every player also has to install it. And that's a little bit more complicated, but I think most of you will probably do something in a single player world and then make a schematic and paste it somewhere else.
So basically, one thing I want to add, this is for Java Minecraft only.
Yes, no
Java.
Bedrock.
No
This is not
Bedrock.
available for
No,
Bedrock.
no.
Yes, thanks for mentioning that because I keep forgetting that Bedrock exists.
It does. Hi, Al.
I only acquired a console this year.
But how to install Axiom will be in episode 0, and I will probably upload it in the next few weeks when I have a little bit more time. But
Yeah.
I just didn't have the time because somewhere in the last week, this girl mentioned to me, there's an Axiom build contest, so I'm also doing that.
Yeah, Nietvries is actually taking part in the Great Axiom Build Contest, so check it out. It's all, if you join the Axiom Discord, they have pictures and everything, and there's a website as well. So it's really, really cool, yeah. And also there are tutorials out there for how to get Axiom on a server if that is what somebody wants to do.
Yep.
So, yeah.
Let's focus back on why we are here.
Yes, we are here.
Yes.
Yes. Sorry. Okay.
So I gave us both a chiseled stone block. So you can just actually repeat what I tell you, basically.
Okay. So I will follow in your footsteps, or rather your click steps.
Yeah. And for those who are viewing, you guys can actually join us as well if you want to understand.
Yeah. So if you have a also Nietvries is also streaming this, and Nietvries just published a tutorial which has all the information from this session in it. So if you want to later on have a look at that, it's less chatty and more concise. So
probably, yes.
Yeah. So if you want the quick fix, but this will probably also answer some questions that you may have, because my problem with tutorials is often I follow the tutorial and then I come up with questions that weren't answered in the tutorial, and then I get stumped. So yeah, that's why Nietvries is me, because I ask a lot of questions.
Yep.
Sometimes some of them are stupid. I can guarantee you that.
Well, I tried to make the tutorial as easy as
possible.
Yeah, I did find out one flaw after I uploaded and was like, if I need to change it, I need to re-upload the whole video. So yeah, but yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Let's go.
Also we're gonna do this every week, if possible. So we're gonna move from the very simple stuff to the more complex stuff. And if you by that time have downloaded Axiom, you can also play along with us. So you can have like a Minecraft world open and just try and do the same things that we do.
Yep.
So. Yep. Sorry. Introduction finished. Let's do stuff.
Let's do stuff. Okay.
So,
let me.
So the 10th slot with the funny cross-shaped thing.
So basically, as soon as you get there and you select your 10th slot by scrolling there, you see in the middle of your screen, you now see first point.
Yeah.
And you see a little mouse next to it.
Yeah.
That is actually your PC mouse.
And it has a red dot on it. So I guess that if I click on my left mouse button, it selected something. And then it asks me to do the second point.
Yeah.
I'm just selecting the ground, second point. Okay.
So basically what you can do is you click on your first point that you want to select. And then with your right mouse button, just as on the screen, you can click on the second point. And then
I've lost my.
Can move it.
Oh, so if I want to move just one block, I basically click on the same.
You click on the same block twice. So you right click, left click, and then you can move it.
Okay, so I'm doing the left click for the first button, and then the right click for the second button, and then it says scroll to move.
Yeah. So you can. It's directional in what way you look and scroll. So if you look forward and you scroll backwards, it will go back.
Okay, yep, so I'm moving my mouse. So I'm doing all this with my mouse wheel.
Yep.
Okay. So there is also a cancel, which is the left button. So if I change my mind about it.
Yeah.
And let's
so there's scroll to move.
And there is
Then you see cancel that you don't. Yeah.
Confirmed, right? And there is also the middle one, move to you, which is something that I have not done before. So if I did this...
But the move to is actually just moving it.
Oh.
Oh, you mean the middle mouse button? That means it will move towards your cursor.
So if I aim at you...
Here, you will place it at me. Yeah.
Oh, and if I want to aim it over there somewhere... I didn't know this button existed! Nietvries, this is revolutionary! Don't break...
I even
Look,
don't have that in my tutorial.
this is revolutionary. I didn't
Yeah.
know this. Cool. Okay, so
See, even I'm still learning things.
I have moved something. Okay, I have moved something. I didn't. This is so useful because I earlier on I was trying to do something with the very basic tools, and I had to move stuff like a long distance, and it was a total pain because I had to scroll and scroll and scroll and scroll and scroll. But no, yeah. Okay, so left click. Yeah.
Yeah, there is another thing. I don't know if this works. It doesn't work for small things, so that doesn't work. But yeah, moving is not that hard, right?
Yeah, and you can. Hi, Toby Piggy. Hello. Hi. So we are just using the first button in the 10th slot.
Yeah.
And if you press Alt, you get more options. But the first thing that you see on your screen is the move one. The other thing is the middle. I use the middle mouse button quite a lot when I select stuff.
So this is when you scroll, for my audience. And if you click on it with your scroll wheel, it will go where your cursor is.
So, okay. Oh, there's a Minecraft theme park coming to the UK. That's amazing. I have heard about that. So, okay, so hang on. I'm just gonna, so if I select this one, right?
Yeah.
So I have selected the one, but now it says click to extend if for the middle one. So if I want to make the box bigger, I can also middle click with the scroll wheel, and then both of them are chosen.
Oh, you mean when you already have it selected and you click on with the middle button? Yeah, that's true. I didn't put it in there.
Yeah. Okay.
So what Dippy means is if you select it and you select here the second point, if you then want to add more to it, you can also like
because this is really,
middle click
really useful
again.
if you have like weird shapes like this, isn't it? So if for instance I wanted to normally you know when you do world edit you always have to place like weird blocks on the corners, but if you have an irregular shape like this, you could left click this and then right click this, and then you have bits that are not selected, and if you use your middle button, your wheel.
So I'm already gonna tell you that these features that we're using now are for small builds. Big builds, you don't need that.
Okay,
I'm gonna teach you other stuff in the future that will help you greatly with that.
Okay, amazing. But that's for the next session, right? We're just doing the simple stuff
or
today.
the one after that, or the one after that, because it's Axiom has a lot of stuff.
Yeah, Toby, we're gonna go through all the stuff. We're just starting with the very first tool that you use, and that's the move tool. Yeah. So the big advantage of this that I find for myself is that actually when you move stuff with world edit, if anybody has used world edit, you can't see what's happening, whereas with this tool you can see a ghost image. Oops, I just destroyed that, sorry.
That's okay.
Okay, so
I will move this to actually show my audience. You can see like the glass panes here for me. For Dippy, this still is on place, and then suddenly it's on the other side.
Yeah, so I have just selected that, so you can see which area I have selected, and if I move it, you can actually see where it's gonna go. So it's gonna end up here.
I think the move tool is probably the easiest. Also, if you want to move it up, you can just look up and it will go up.
Let's try
So
this.
that's how you...
Oh, hang on. Cancel. I selected the ground.
That's because I moved it.
Yeah. Okay, so if I want to move this, for instance, up so it becomes a staircase, I just look up. Hang on. Scroll to move, and one more. And now I can see exactly where it's going to be, because I scrolled and it was too low, so I wanted one higher, and there it is. And now I've made a staircase.
Yeah.
Yeah, amazing.
And basically the same works, of course, to getting it down. I can just select it, and then I can just scroll backwards, so it will actually be down again.
Oh, amazing. This is so cool.
Yeah, very easy.
That's very easy. Okay.
Yeah.
What are we going to do next? so this is already very useful.
Yeah, so if we now press Alt, the left Alt,
Yes, okay.
you see like this whole row coming up with stuff. If you then scroll up, you actually go to the clone tool.
Clone, yes, that's the next one. Okay.
Works basically the same when it comes to selecting. So you left click, right click, and then you can scroll. And my audience can actually see that I duplicated this and that I've been putting it over here.
Okay, right. So basically this is a copy tool. Okay.
It is a copy tool, yes.
Yeah. Okay,
there are more advanced features which you can toggle on and off so they don't replace other blocks. But in default, they will always replace other blocks. So if I would now copy this, but I would also scroll down, it will replace the sandstone. Now, what's really important is I made a mistake, Dippy.
Okay, yeah.
You made a mistake? That? Yeah, because this one is one lower.
Oh my god, you put it in the ground.
Yeah.
That's a disaster.
Yeah.
Is there an undo button?
Yeah. Works the same as in Word.
Okay, Toby, that's fine. Toby accidentally joined the server. He didn't need to, because this is not a public session, and I forgot to put anything on to limit the whitelist. So,
but if you press Control Z, it will just go back.
Okay,
and it's gone.
Control Z.
Control C will undo your last action.
Okay. Oh, look, it's back up there.
Wait. I want to have it back. Control I. Okay, I mean this I. This one. Why? Control Y. Then you get it back. So now... Yeah. With Control Y, it gets back.
Oh.
So it's basically the same as in Word.
Oh, so this is so cool. So this is like basically the same as you use when you are typing, when you're using any word, any program like Word or type programs. You use Control X to delete something or undo something, and Control Y to redo something. Yeah, Control Z. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Control Z. Control Z is delete. But Control X, like copy, doesn't work, does it? Ah! What have I done just now? Oh, okay. Control. What happens when you press Control Z? Nothing. Okay. And what happens when you do Control X? Nothing. So Control Z...
there will be more control buttons for you. Okay.
Oh dear. Oh
yeah.
dear.
Yeah.
Oh dear. I'm so bad with the keybinds. I forget where my keybinds are. Tip for people who are like me and forget stuff. Okay, I have a little notebook for stuff like this, and if I have keybinds that I find hard to remember, I just have like a page for a program or a mod or something that I like, and I just write down the keybinds in there. So if I get completely confused, yes.
There is even more easier ways to remind yourself of stuff. Hi, Dr. Kasknabbel. Welcome in. So basically, I want you to select an area that you want to copy. And then instead of moving it or doing anything, I want you to look at the right bottom of your screen.
Okay, so I am going to, let's say I want to copy this. Okay, so I have selected it. Okay.
And what does it say now in the right bottom of your screen?
Nothing. It says scroll to clone or scroll or click to extend.
What did you do?
I'm on the so you wanted me to do the clone tool.
Okay,
right?
I want you to move it one place.
Oh, okay.
And then it should bring up.
Ah, okay. So you have to move it first. Okay, so I moved it a little bit, and then it says Control R means rotate, and Control F means flip. So
if we press Control R,
so
we rotate it.
Control R, and it is. Hang on, this is cool.
And if we press Control F, well, Control F doesn't really do much in this setting.
Well, I mean, it would it flips it in the direction that I look at, right? So if I do Control F, then I actually can make,
Okay, guys. So I now made this whole thing just to make it a little bit easier. So basically, if we press a Control R, we rotate it. If we can just keep continuing with scrolling. That's the difference between when you have confirmed between finish and scroll to clone. Now,
Yeah,
if I now do Control F, I will actually flip it, so it will actually be the other way.
like that, yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
let me try that. Let me try that with that funny staircase, because I think... So I do first point and second point in the clone menu, and
Wait.
then
Can you wait a second?
Yes?
Can you put in that for reference, so it's a little bit easier for people to see?
Oh, okay. Yes,
Yeah.
yes, okay. So, okay, so this is what I have. So I scroll it over there, but I want it to be facing the other way so that it goes and becomes an arch. So I do Control F, and I can still move it after that. So I have now turned it around like this, and then you can see the red buttons.
I know we don't see anything, but her stream does.
Yeah, my stream. So the right button says confirm. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've done it, but I can now if I want to stop and I've done enough, that's fine. But if I want to do more with this, right? I don't press the left button. I just scroll more and keep going, because basically this stays. So I'm gonna rotate this. Okay. Oh, hang on, it rotated in this side. And then what I'm gonna do is I have just rotated that, and I'm gonna put it and attach it to here, and then I press confirm, so right mouse button, and then I can scroll again, and I'm gonna flip it again,
and just for my audience, yes, it also works upside down.
Yeah.
There.
Oh, does it? Oh, you've just done that. Okay.
Yeah, if you just look up,
that either.
You can copy them above or down.
Yeah. So now I don't want to do any more with this bit, so I press the right button, confirm, and then the left button, finish, and that's it. The other thing is you can also cancel it with the other button, but basically the thing in the middle of your screen always tells you what you have to do. So it's pretty Dippy proof, actually.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
And because Dippy has the same mind as I do, this sounds really crazy, but we have a 3D brain. So for us,
brain?
A 3D. 3D. Mm-hmm. So we can actually think about shapes. And actually see that for us on how we want to have to do that.
Yeah, but I find it hard to imagine these things. The nice thing I think with Axiom is that you can see stuff before you commit to something. You can undo everything, so you can try things out and know what it looks like. I can, for instance, now see that it looks really rubbish because this is
because it is upside down. Well, then we just do the Control C and it's gone.
Oh, no. What I meant
is then I'm putting it back.
Yeah.
That's the Control
So if I look at it from this direction, it looked asymmetrical, so I just added that. Hi, Ahmed Kudo. Can you pop in and meet Nietvries? No, not right now, Toby, because this is a teaching stream. So you can meet Nietvries when she comes and visits
or after the stream.
The building challenge, or afterwards, okay?
I'm still willing to do that building challenge as well.
Yes, Nietvries is coming on the building challenge as well. Yes, it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. It's called Axiom, and it is super cool. This is like we've only just talked about 2 buttons, and we have already made all of this. We've copied stuff, we've moved stuff. It's so easy. We flipping, rotating. I mean, this is all a lot of typing when you do world edit, but with this stuff, it's so easy.
Yeah, that's because you can still see it. That's the difference.
You can still see it, and it tells you what to do. I mean, when you do world edit, you have to memorize a lot of commands, right? Whereas with this stuff, it tells you everything you need to do. It's so good.
Yep.
Okay, so what do we do next?
What do we do next is we scroll down to the 10th slot again. We press Alt and we go on up to the stack tool.
Stack. Okay, what
Okay,
does stack
so
do?
I'm gonna put this here.
Mm-hmm.
And let me select it. Then it says
Okay.
scroll to stack. Now it's stacked.
Huh?
So basically what it does, if it has a shape,
Yeah. So it basically copies a pattern.
it basically copies it over, yeah.
Okay, so that would be so easy if you wanted to make like castle walls or something. So let's say if I wanted to.
So basically it works the same as like the previous button.
Okay,
So
so I
it's
have
right button to select, second
Okay, so
point,
okay,
sorry,
so
left,
I have
right.
selected this now, and I'm gonna just so every time my mouse goes forward, my mouse wheel goes forward one click, it copies the whole thing over, so the whole pattern gets longer and
Yeah,
longer
so
and
you
longer,
can basically
and then we
scroll
can
it.
confirm it. And now we have the Great Wall of China.
Yeah.
This is so cool, right?
Yeah. So this
And you
is
can
this is easy, right?
hang on a minute. I need to do something else. Okay, so if this is the thing that I want to copy, so now
She
let's
wants
say
to extend it.
I want to extend this way, so that's the middle button again, and this way. Okay, so let's say I want to stack this towards Nietvries. I just go wump, 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 and then we have a line of.
Oh, I thought more like this, but that also works. Oh,
Oh,
that's great.
so now we have
See?
a really weird. So now we have made a really weird pattern.
This is
I
a
mean,
really cool shape for like a nether road.
this
I like
actually
the
does look.
sides.
This really does look cool. So if
Yeah.
you're making stuff that repeats, like roads or paths or castle walls or stuff, this is amazing. And also, what I have used in the next stream, Nietvries will become the total expert. But part of this stuff I already knew. And when I use this tool, I use it a lot for walls. And basically with these three tools, you can make your building so much faster and creative.
Yep.
For instance, if you build a castle and it has like one side that is going to look exactly like the other side, or you have a tower, if you have a tower, then you can basically copy that tower and turn it around and put it on all four corners. It's super easy. Toby, it's alt. So you go on the 10th slot and then you press alt.
Yeah, it's
and
the
that
left
brings
alt.
up the left alt. And then it brings up all these options. Okay, so stack. Stack is super cool, and you can stack it until infinity, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
so
I could make this.
there is one more thing I want to show you.
Yes.
If I would stack this, do you see that pillar over there?
Which pillar?
There.
This pillar, yes.
There.
Mm-hmm.
And I would scroll over it, then it actually replaces the pillar. So the pillar is now gone. Well,
Oh,
I only did the top part apparently, but the pillar is now gone.
okay. So basically, when you stack stuff, it replaces
It
stuff.
replaces it, yeah. And
Okay.
that's very handy to know, because if we go to the 10th slot again and we press Alt, then we go to the smear tool.
Okay, smear. Yes,
Yeah.
it says smear. That sounds slightly unpleasant.
Yeah, so but if you use the smear tool, on first glance, you would say it does the same.
Hang on a minute. Okay, so
Do you see that? Right click, left click, and you scroll
sorry,
it.
Can you undo and redo it again? Because I was looking somewhere else.
If you left click and right click here on first glance, you will think it does the same, right?
Yeah, so let me try this out. So I do the same. Oh, it's gone. It's gone now. Okay, so I'm gonna right click and left click, and I just want to do this. So I'm just gonna go that way.
Yeah.
And then I right click again, and that has extended it.
Yeah, so this basically looks the same as the other tool, right?
Yeah, but
okay, I want you to undo this.
Okay, Control Z.
Okay. Because if we move it out, like, wait, let me first make the pillar here to show you what the difference is.
Okay. Okay.
Can you come to here up?
I'm coming over here. Oh, it's
so
stopped
it stops here
at the pillar. So if, for instance, if I wanted to say, hang on, let me quickly do something. So for instance, if I wanted to fill the inside of this with red wool,
Yeah.
I could select this bit and go up the way, and it would only go as far as the next block.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. So whereas if I used the stack tool, it would basically obliterate everything, right?
Yeah. So
Aha!
there is another difference I want to show you.
Mm-hmm. Ah, no. There you go. Okay, now I've got a smiley face. Yes.
So
Where
this,
are
where I'm standing now, this has been
Yes.
made with the stack tool, right?
Yes.
This thing. And that's actually when I made it in a 45-degree angle.
Yes.
But if you use the smear tool and you put
Yeah.
it in a 45-degree angle,
Mm-hmm.
you get this. You see that?
Oh, okay.
I only selected the top one, but you can try it as well.
Yeah, I will try that. Elle is asking, I keep pressing Alt to move it like Lightmatica and scrolling through the menu instead. Okay. So you have to be on the tool itself, and then you press Alt.
Yeah, you have to be on the tool. It's on the 10th slot,
Yeah,
else it doesn't work.
and then you use your mouse to click on something. So hang on, I'm gonna
No, you go to your 10th slot.
Yeah.
Then you press Alt, and then you can
Yes.
scroll up and down.
Oh. Yes, you can scroll up and down. Oh, yes, sorry. Yes, you can.
I just smeared it up on the diagonals. Yeah, you're ahead of us. That's good.
Okay, so hang on a minute. So I could. Let me just take that out.
Let's see how Dippy does it.
Okay. So okay, so I'm gonna go to infinity and beyond. So I'm gonna use the smear tool to what are we gonna do? What are we gonna smear, people? What are we gonna smear? Let's
It was an accident. Well, at least you learned from it.
Let's just do this one, okay? So I'm gonna do it. So first, if I want to go this way, okay.
It's always strange seeing people
up,
build and not seeing anything.
and then go up the way. I'm gonna make a stone snake, and then I'm gonna move it this way. Oh, you can do it in all directions. So I actually made this weird shape here.
Yeah.
This is cool. And if I wanted to, it's just not so cool with these stones. Okay, let's do something else. Let's do doodly doodly doo like this. So this is gonna look better. So I go up, and I want to go this way, but that's not even weird enough. I want to go that way as well. So I can do this, and look at that. That's amazing.
Yeah.
But I can also then go back down.
I'm learning Dippy organic shapes, people.
Woo! I'm making weird shapes. Actually, that's how I made the snake for the roller coaster.
Ah.
Yeah. Okay. So I had the build tool slot key byte as 0 on the number pad, so I changed it to left alt. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. This I actually love the smear tool. It's like one of my favorite tools. And even with those few tools, I think you can do so much stuff.
Yeah. I'm gonna blow up Dippy's mind in a few.
Okay. So,
yeah.
Yeah. I look forward to it because my mind is definitely ready for exploding. But honestly, even with just those tools, I don't even know what the top one does. You can do so much stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna teach you the top one today.
Oh,
but first we're gonna do the one above that, the extrude one.
Yes.
So go to your 10th slot and then the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm very careful
one.
of this one because I nearly killed the Hi Parkour Ninja. Yeah, I nearly killed the server with that thing because I accidentally selected it.
Yeah, you don't do it on big things.
No, I put it on the ground and then the ground disappeared.
Yeah, you don't do it on big things. Repeat after me. The builder's menu is for small things.
The builder's menu is for small things.
Gotcha. Is the ground small? No, we're over 10,000 blocks
No.
away. Do not
Yes.
click on the ground with this thing.
Well, I accidentally did, and it nearly killed the server because it was so much processing going on at the same
Oh,
time. Yeah.
yeah. Okay, so basically the fifth one is the extrude. It says now in the middle, expand and shrink. So what it does, if I expand it, it will move this one forward. And if I do shrink, it will shrink it. So if I click here on the ground shrink, then the whole ground will disappear, and that's actually
No,
why
no, no,
it's
no, 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 no. And it
a
always
problem.
does it like one block up or one block down?
It's always one block.
Okay.
But it's always one type of block as well.
And they have to be connected, right?
Yeah.
So if I had like a block here and a block there, that would only extend one
Well,
of them.
I don't believe if you press it
Okay, let's try this. Okay, so
here. Yeah, see, then all the red is gone.
All the red is gone.
But if I now want to fill this up, I can click on expand here, and then it will fill it up with stone.
Okay. Right, let's go over here. So let's say I want to
I made mistakes.
expand
That's okay,
this.
that you learn from.
Okay, so you can actually, and it's always one. Okay, if I want to shrink it back down again and make this red bit stick out. Oh, this is fun.
Yeah.
And now I can extend this, and it's like a big funny red nose.
Do you know where this is really handy for?
No, tell me.
I often make builds, and then I'm building, and I'm like, oh no, this is an even door instead of like a tree door.
Yeah.
So you're working with even blocks in Minecraft. It never looks good in your builds.
No.
So then you actually need to remove a row from somewhere, and this thing is so handy for that. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Parkour Ninja. This is the first. This is the first of a new series of streams. Okay. Oh, okay. We're not. Oh, sorry. I forgot to say. I have to actually disable the redeems. I'm not doing redeems on this stream because this is really. You can use this tool for anything. Yeah. So this is a teaching stream. Nietvries is teaching me stuff, and you can learn alongside me. And actually, I have forgotten to disable the redeems because I don't think we're gonna do redeems on this stream. I hope that's okay. So yeah, let me just do something. Hang on, the stream of what? Yeah, okay. No.
So let me go.
Right. Okay, the redeems don't work on this stream. Okay.
So the extrude, I don't think that needs more explaining.
No. Just don't. Only for small things.
Only for small things.
Only for small things.
Yes.
Don't point it at the ground.
Yeah.
Okay, yes.
So then we go into the 10 slot again, we scroll up, and then we go to erase.
Erase, yes, okay.
So there are two types of erase. You can either left click, right click, and then press delete.
Okay, hang on a minute. Let's take this mess here away. So
or you can right click, left click, and you can extend it by clicking on your scroll wheel.
Okay, so
and then press delete.
I'm tidying up this block spaghetti here, and then I press delete on my keyboard.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dang, gone.
So there is another button, and that's there's the right connect, and that means that everything that's connected, if you just click on it, it's just gone. Ooh. And if you do that on the ground, you get a hole.
Oh, so you just
right click it, and then everything of the same block is just gone. That's connected.
Okay.
So if you just made like a few little mistakes of one block, you can just delete them like this. But if you need to like remove a whole lot, then you can just select it.
I could just do it like this. This is so easy. Nietvries, this is amazing. I'm tidying up. This is a mess. Okay, so
let's make the box
and the whole
a little bit
gone.
bigger. Delete.
Oh, I'm so excited. I didn't know that you could do this with erase. I've always just done the left click, right click. Oh, no.
What?
Oh, okay, Parkour Ninja. I will try and give you I don't know how to give you points, but I will how do you give somebody points?
You do that in the mod afterwards.
Afterwards. So afterwards, I will give you the points back, okay? Okay.
Shall we delete this one as well?
But it's beautiful.
Okay, we can let it
No,
stay.
it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. So I do a left click. I fly over here. I do a right click. And then I see that the box is obviously not fitting. So I do a middle click to do this side. And a middle click to get this side. And then I have a look. And it's all included. And then I press delete. Boing.
Oh, but Dippy, what if you now wanted to have it back? What do you do?
Control Y.
Can you do that?
No, Control Z. Control Z. Control Z.
No. Yeah, Control Z?
Control Z.
Yeah, Control Z.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, I got
So
my
that
buttons mixed up.
means even if you have deleted something and afterwards you're like, oh no, what did I do? You can
Yes, that
just
happens a lot.
always turn it back with Axiom. So it's really good for me because I sometimes make up my mind and I'm like halfway a build and then it's like, no. Yeah.
Paco Ninja, this is a new stream, so there were no previous streams, so you
Control
haven't missed
Z,
anything.
yes.
The last few streams that we did was the building stream where we did a roller coaster, but that was like not connected to this one. And I was building something on Igniter. Okay. Right, sorry for the interruption.
No, I also had a message, so I had to read that.
Yeah, okay.
Yep. So Thaddeus is happy. Let's put it that way.
Ah, amazing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. What's your favorite block?
Have I got a favorite block?
Put your
favorite. Let's go with something simple. Let's go with magenta wool.
I just want you I just want you to have it in your hotbar.
Okay. Yes.
And then I want you to scroll through your 10 slot, press Alt, and go to the setup symmetry.
Okay. Setup symmetry.
Okay. Then I want you to go to a block here, and I want you to right click in the middle of the block.
Hang on. What?
Just
like the sandstone.
Yeah, you can just pick a sandstone block, click in the middle of the block with your right mouse button.
Yes.
And then for this time, look ahead and press Control R. Then you should see that your thing that you just placed is yellow with a green circle around it.
Yes.
Okay, then I want you to place your block near your point, what you just set.
Okay, let's place it here.
And then I want you to place it here a little bit further.
What?
Do you see what it does? So basically what this point does is it actually rotates it around. So if I would now make a cross, then it actually makes the cross go all the way.
Oh my word, this is revolutionary. Okay, I need to go over here and do something else. So
the thing is, you either need to move the node. So you just move the node by going somewhere else and you then right click. Or you press delete to actually delete it.
So hang on, if I press delete, hang on, I'm just standing where I can see it. This magic button. Okay, so I press delete and it's gone. Okay. I wanna go through. Oh, this is a new one. This is a new one. So okay, I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna say press symmetry. So move. What does move symmetry mean? Oh, it means.
So wait.
Yeah.
So we have first had the Control R. So then you had the yellow with the circles around it.
Okay.
So I'm doing this so my viewers can also see it. So if you want to have this gone again, then you can press Ctrl R again.
Okay.
And then it's white again, and then it's gone. What you can also do with this is you can do look into one direction. It can be up or to the sides, and you can press Ctrl F, and then you will see it has like these points going to the side or going forward and backwards. You can do that on two sides, so you can actually have it go all the way around.
Hang on. So what if you?
So now you only have it that it copies it on one side. Let me also do that. So I'm gonna do Control F. So if I place now a block here, it will also go there.
Okay. Yeah.
So if I
But
now also press Ctrl F here and I place one block there and one block there, it will also copy it over. But it will only copy over the sides.
so hang on, what did you just do? You
Ctrl F.
yes. Hang on. Oh, so I press Control F again. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So if I do this now, it'll. Okay, so this is basically the same as the R tool, right?
No, it's different.
Okay.
And the reason has to be with that. How can I show this the best way? Okay, I'm gonna build something with this, with the. Okay, wait. Let me. I make like a little castle thingy. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, just
And
yeah. Okay.
this is with the F tool. Do you see this?
Hang on. This is with the F tool.
With
yes.
the F tool, only around, because I can also do Control F like this, and if I would then place a block like up there, then it would also copy it over, but we don't need it right now.
Okay.
Okay, but this isn't with the Control F. Now, if I disable these, which is again Control F, but looking in the same way, and I would make it that it goes round, so it's Control R, and I'm gonna use red wool now, okay?
Okay.
So I'm gonna place it here on the right side of my building.
Okay. Yeah.
Which means it's always on the right side of the building. This isn't the same as here.
Oh.
Do you see that?
Oh, yes, I see it. Yes.
Also, these should probably have moved one.
Spiral. So
It's a spiral, yeah.
It's a spiral. Okay, I see. I understand now.
If you make with the circle like a cross, it will be more like the German thing from the Second World War.
No,
And with the F tool, it will actually turn out more like a circle.
Okay,
Yeah.
hang on, just one sec.
Control R. But if you let's use the Control F. Control F. If we would, for example, build a castle, and we do it on both sides, then this will actually help you tremendously, because
this is so fast.
Yeah.
This is amazing. Oh, okay. I'm gonna build a sand castle. Okay. Oh no, actually, I wanna do a swirly thing. Let's do
Control F.
So you have, what does move symmetry mean? And
wait. Before you go, I have one more thing that I need to show you.
Okay. Oh, I just wanted to try out what you've shown me.
Yeah.
Can I quickly try out the? So I now understand what the rotate control R does. Okay. So if I want to say I want to make a swirly thing.
Yeah.
So let's see. So I'm gonna go and make this like this, and
see, this is where our problem starts. Do you see that?
I don't see. I don't know. I'm just. And now I have a. What do you mean?
So it basically builds it like it's round and not like it's copied over.
Yeah, that's what I wanted. I wanted to make a swirl.
Okay.
So basically, I've now made a flower.
Yeah.
So I can, for instance, go and make. Oh god, this would have been so useful when I made the floor pattern for Jay.
Yep.
I mean, look at that. Look at that. That's just pretty. Oh,
okay, now I want
a mistake.
I want you to come here.
Hang on. Okay.
And I want you to do the same thing again, but with one thing different.
Yes.
So I want you to move your symmetry node, and now I want you to put it at the edge of the block in the corner.
What? Hang on. So you don't put it in the middle. So I place the symmetry in the corner. Oh.
In the corner. And if you now place it, do you see the difference? Because I also now did it in the middle.
Hang on, let me just put it somewhere and see what it does. So I put it in this corner, and now so hang on. Do I need to press anything else? No. So
is it white?
It's white, yes.
Yeah, then you first need to give it a command like Control R or Control F.
Okay.
So you want to have it rotated, so Control R, and then when it's yellow.
Okay, yes.
Yeah.
Then place the block. Okay.
Did you place it in the corner?
Yes, I
Okay.
placed it in a corner.
So what you have here is where you were
Oh!
building, it was actually empty. But here, because you placed it on a corner, it's actually removing all the things around it.
Okay.
So now if I place it here, it actually fills this up.
Yeah.
Well, if I would move my symmetry node to here and I would click on the block, it doesn't do anything.
Okay.
But if I would place it here, it would place it around
So if I
it.
do this,
So
then
that's basically the difference.
okay. So basically, if you want if you want something that has a what do you call it? Bye Parkour Ninja. Bye. So basically, this is useful for building stuff like circles, for instance, because if you want any structure that has got a single block as the central block of symmetry, then you use the normal one and put it in the middle. And if you put it on the edge, you have like a 4x4 in the middle. Is that right?
Yeah, but where I use this tool for, since I've learned about it,
Yeah.
that's actually this. I don't know if you can see me, but this is
I'm
my
looking.
castle. And I
Yeah.
want to decorate my castle, so I want to have a torch on top of them.
Yeah.
And I'm done decorating my castle.
Oh wow. So but this was not the one on the edge. This was the one in the middle, right?
This is the one in the middle. Yeah, I can do it. I can move it back to here. I need to make space because I placed it here. Oh no, I didn't. I didn't place it here. Where did I place it? There. There. I would, yeah. Then it goes around. But then I can also place them on here, and I can also put this on top.
This is so cool. This is so useful. Toby Piggy says it sounds like I'm already getting smarter because I'm saying, oh, basically.
Yeah, I say that a lot. I've noticed that in my own videos. I was like, I really need to watch that. Yeah. But yeah, if you want to unselect the thing because it's there, you can just press delete and then it's gone.
Okay. Delete. Okay, so now there were two things in the symmetry thing that I didn't understand. So that we haven't talked about. Oh,
Okay.
Hang on. Now the symmetry button is I just accidentally pressed to the middle of the side of a block.
Yeah, that's also possible.
So
you can just place it wherever you want.
Hang on. Okay, so that is always the center of symmetry.
Yep.
Okay, let's see. So let's do Control Z.
The only thing is for a side of a block, it doesn't really make much difference.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Control F. Okay, so let's just
for in my tutorial, I didn't do that because it might confuse people more than it's actually helpful.
Okay, sure.
Because on the sides, it works basically the same as in the middle.
Okay. No, that's fine. And then there was the other thing that I have never seen. Let's put it in the middle again. And it said move symmetry.
Yeah, that's just that you move the block.
Or you just put it to another block. Okay.
Yeah.
And nudge symmetry. Okay.
Yeah, that's just when you hold down control, you can scroll it to another place instead of clicking it. But clicking it is way easier.
Okay. But you have to hold down control. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Yeah. Got it. Okay. Okay, this blew my mind because, I mean, any castle that you build, any house that's somehow symmetrical, you don't have to cut and paste and copy anything, you just do it.
Yeah, there is only one downfall of this.
Yeah, sorry.
We cannot Control-C this, so we actually need to destroy this by hand.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Oh, we can use the smart erase command.
Yeah, or you can also leave the symmetry tool on and then destroy the blocks, because then everything that's copied will also get destroyed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Really? Oh, wow. Okay, so...
You ended up with a shiny grass block. I will go to the
Okay.
shiny grass blocks in a few, okay? I'm gonna learn you
Okay.
how to make grass
So
grass
this
slabs,
was
okay? Dirt
the
slabs.
control R. There we go. So I'm now deleting stuff.
Oh.
Okay. So what happens if I use the erase command?
I don't
Erase.
think you can use that simultaneously,
Okay.
but you can try. Oh, apparently you did.
Oh,
So
wow.
there
Okay.
are a few things where you can't use the other commands as well. I thought that
Okay.
was one of them, but apparently not.
Okay.
Skip ahead by accident. Yeah.
Wow. Okay, my brain is exploding. This is so much fun. This is so much fun. Also, I'm going to use this straight away because I am currently in the process of designing the next, two rooms in the third level for Relic Runner, and I'm building some really fun stuff. But it's going to be so much easier with this. I have already doubled my knowledge of Axiom.
Delete. Oh. Forgot a piece. There we go. Okay, well, I think that's like the whole row we have here, right?
Yeah, that's the whole row.
I'm thinking, are we forgetting something? I don't think so.
No, there's copy entities on and a copy air on and off. So there are two toggle buttons.
Yeah.
Copy entities. So basically, if you copy something and there's like
Yeah.
animals,
Okay, wait.
with or without. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's basically it. Just the way you say it. Let us demonstrate that. You have this with a minecart, and if you would now copy that over, you have another minecart there. If you would turn the copy entities off and you would copy this, then you just have, we'll put it next to it, just the normal rails, because a minecart is an entity. So in my video, I explained this is really handy for when you're building something, when you have your villager trading all, that you don't have all your villagers in there as well.
Yeah.
And because they run everywhere. Or in my case, what I did, I had 1500 goats in my castle on Igniter, and I actually downloaded the world download, and no, I didn't download the world. I made a schematic of it, and I pasted the schematic in my world with all the goats in it that I didn't know, and then I copied it over, and apparently I copied all those goats over, which also crashed my single player world.
Okay, so technically speaking, hang on, let me just no. So technically speaking, if we hang on, this llama needs some grass.
Yeah, so
let's
technically speaking, if we would do it like this, we should also have a second llama. But because the Minecraft is weird, it also leaded the llama over there. I don't know how that works.
So I'm gonna use the move tool for the llama situation here. So I'm gonna select this, and then I'm gonna select this, and that is basically everything. This llama is. Let's just move this llama as well. Okay, so this whole area is now selected. So if I want to move all that over there. All the llamas.
Did you see what I did?
What did you do? Did you just stack the llamas?
I did the stack tool to make multiple. So now we have a whole flock. If I do Control Z, then also the llamas disappear. Did you see that?
Amazing. Okay. I wanna do the stack tool. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. So that means that all the llamas are now selected, and now I can. Look at all the llamas. Okay, some of the llamas have apparently broken their leads. I think leads are a bit of a problem with this. They sometimes come off.
There are multiple problems with it. One of those is Vid. This one is for you, redstone. If you copy over redstone, it doesn't always work. So you need to replace some of the redstone blocks manually. Also, if you copy rails and they go like in a corner and they keep going, then sometimes when you copy things or move things, they will get a little bit messed up. So then if you have like a rails, you should probably just break one, and that usually resets the whole thing. But it's nice to know.
so bit. Let me just slightly adjust what Nietvries said. It almost always breaks the redstone. I think sometimes is an understatement. I've never copied any redstone with Lightmatica and it still worked. In fact, sometimes it actually
You said
completely
Lightmatica.
not Lightmatica, Axiom. Yeah, sorry, Axiom. Sometimes it got so bad. I don't know whether that was because it was an old version, but in the old versions of Axiom, like on the Outright server,
Yeah.
I
Outright is a
actually
year ago, by the way.
yeah,
There is a lot more improved and done, and
yeah, but in the old versions, it was absolutely dreadful. I actually copied a trampoline with some redstone, and then the trampoline couldn't turn on or off at all. It was like completely frozen, and it completely like we had to restart the server. That happened while nobody else was on. But yeah,
I never crashed the Outright server.
no, I did.
Like
I did, but
never.
privately. Oh, yes, you did. Like
Yeah, multiple times.
a
Yes.
million times, building a
Yes.
giant
Yeah,
volcano.
that was when the
Yeah.
hash. No, no, not only that. It was also building the thing that was going in front of the volcano
Mhm.
with the stack tool.
Mhm.
I stacked something a little bit too much,
Yeah.
and the server was finally fixed by Blackie, and then I did the undo button, then
Yeah.
it got there again. Then I
Oh
crashed the
no.
server again. You know, we'll be careful. It's very good luck copy pasting redstone with world edit. Yeah,
Yeah.
so that's the only downfall momentarily,
Mhm.
I think, from Axiom.
Yeah.
But apart from
Yeah.
that, yeah.
But I think everything is getting so much smoother, and they're also adding lots of functionality. A trail of dead llamas, or disappeared llamas. They're not dead. They have vanished. They have gone to a better place.
Okay, so I'm gonna
Hello.
demonstrate to you
I've
quickly
lost you
the.
again.
I'm here at the llamas. The copy
Oh.
air actually means that I have now selected the air here and the red block. So if I
Yeah.
would then move it over and that way, then I've also taken the air with me. That's basically it.
Okay. Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so yeah,
And
that's
that is something that World Edit, if you do a copy and paste with World Edit, excuse me, it always copies the air unless you write what is it -a in your command, and then that basically means the air doesn't get copied. But for World Edit, that's the standard that air gets copied. And for this one, the standard is the air doesn't get copied. It's just an empty space. So you can actually copy one thing inside another thing and it doesn't break anything. And that is absolutely brilliant. So for instance, if this is actually a good example of this, let me show you something. Oh God, that's an awful color. Let's go with green. Let's go for green. Okay. So let's say we have this built over there. If I wanted to put, I don't know, just a cube of this. Let's just move this. Let's just use the move tool, right? If I wanted to um, copy or move this thing into that thing, um, hang on a minute. No, I'm talking rubbish. Okay, I'm talking rubbish
I
here.
don't know what she's doing.
Yeah, I'm doing stuff. I'm doing stuff. Okay. Let's do something like this. So okay, so there's a lot of air around this structure, right? So
Yep.
if you had the air thing selected, it would replace some of the blocks over there. But if hang on, I'm just going to clone this. Okay, so if I take this over here and take it inside this building here, or this build here, um, without the air removed,
It is gonna replace the normal blocks, but not
it's
the
going to
air.
replace the normal blocks, but the the bits that are see-through are not going to make things go away. However, if I go into the menu and say copy air on, and I go to the next bit here, right, then actually you see that these blocks here have all disappeared.
Yep.
So it cuts out stuff. Can you paste a copied structure in the air?
Yes.
No, yes you can. You don't have to.
Yeah,
I'm
you
gonna
can
check this.
just use the copy tool
Mm-hmm.
and then just scroll it up and then you just click confirm.
Yeah, or you can move it if you want to.
Yep.
So let's, for instance, take this slot here. Is there any way that is there any tool that allows you to move everything to select everything that's connected to each other, by the way? So I have selected all of this and I'll just move it up in the air.
There
Confirm.
is a tool, but that's for next lesson.
Okay, sorry, hang on. I'm a numpty. I pressed the wrong button. Okay. Right, let's do this. Okay. I have now selected almost all the building. Yeah, you can see that I have missed a bit, so that's actually really handy. Middle mouse wheel, scroll to move. And there it is up in the sky. The eye of nothing in particular.
Yeah, it's just always directional. So in which way you look, you can scroll the thing. Yeah.
So I've just done that. I've moved that. I could have also copied it up there. So you can move it in any direction that you want. That's super, super handy.
Yeah.
Okay. Amazing. What do you want to do now? So we have gone through all 10 functions.
Yeah, I want to do one more thing with you, and that's the custom entity display.
Custom what?
Entity display. Let me, K-Plicky, remove the red wool with me.
Oh.
You see what this is?
Yes, there are weird white buttons in stuff.
Oh yeah, wait. Yeah,
there's
those.
A there's a shovel. There's a spoon in a big bucket.
You can just think.
And there's a half block of dirt. What is going on? What is this? What is this magic?
So
it's
if
also slightly bigger than a normal block of.
Yeah, that has to do with the fact that actually there is something underneath here. But what I want you to do is instead of going to your 10 slot, I want you to, let me quickly clear my inventory. I want you to just go to your hotbar and then press your left alt.
Hotbar and then press left alt. Okay.
Then on top,
a lot of.
Yeah, there's a lot. So we're basically only gonna go towards the create display entity.
Okay. So
and then you get a screen that says item display. The second one is block display, and the third one is text display.
Item display none.
Yeah, so
block display and
text display. Yes.
Can I change the font for the text?
I believe that might be possible, but I don't know how. But let's start with the item display.
Okay, item display.
So with the item display, basically you can put in an item, and then with additional settings you can change it up. I need to...
And do you change that just for one item or for all the items in the game?
Yeah, you can basically use all the items in the game. You can just click on the item.
I mean, if you use this, does it change the item once, or would every item that
No. This basically makes the block an entity.
So just the one block that you're placing.
Yeah, so let's make a broom together. So what we need for a broom is we need a stick.
Okay.
So you grab a stick. And then item display is just the...
I've got a stick. Okay, yes, I've got a stick.
You can just...
Item display none.
Yeah, you can just keep that on none. You can also put it on head, for example, if you would have a shovel, that it would only display the head of it, so only the top part, that sort of stuff.
Okay, item display, okay, wow, ground, okay.
Yeah, third person, how it looks like when you have it in your hand, etc. So leave it to none.
Yes, okay.
Additional settings, we don't need to go there right now. And then just click on done.
Yeah.
And then underneath your feet, there should be a stick.
Yes.
Now you see the little white bubble?
Yes.
If you right click on there?
Yes.
There you see display entity. And there you can change up the properties, you can change up the transformation, you can duplicate it, group it, etc. So if you then go to edit transformation, you see scale. So if I wanted to have, because we're making a broom.
You want it bigger.
Yeah, so we can just make the scale on all sides too. And then click done. And then you see I have a really large item.
I'm going to make mine 3 because I want a bigger broom than you. You know, people will accuse us of being witches, right?
Yep.
Translation offset. Okay, that's something I need to experiment with. Done. But this is
yes.
I've got a bigger stick than you. Oh my god. Yeah. How do I move this up because it's now stuck in the ground?
Yeah. So first, I want you to click it with your middle mouse button. Then you will see you actually have a copy of the item display in your inventory.
Yes.
But if you click it with your right mouse button and then go out of that display, then you will the white button on the thing. Then you will see that you have like the same. Oh yeah, you don't know that, but you will have like these round circles and like the.
Oh yeah.
The moving nodes. So what I want you to do is I actually want you to turn it so it's actually standing like to right above the ground. So we can actually.
How do I move it up?
So when you had like the circles and stuff, you also have arrows in them.
Yeah. Yeah.
The arrows, with the arrows you move it up and down. With the circles you turn it around.
How do I interact with the arrows?
You just click on them with the right mouse button and then move.
No, then if I click on the right mouse button, it just.
Is it the? Sorry, it's the left. The left. Left mouse button
and then.
Yeah.
Oh, you hold the left mouse button. Oh, I see. You hold the left mouse button.
you hold the left mouse button.
You hold the left mouse button so I can move it over there. Oops, over there. Okay. So you hold the left mouse button, and okay, I'm gonna move my stick over here a little bit so I can see better.
And then I want you to make it up, standing right face up.
Hang on. Okay, so I'm gonna turn it a little bit. Oh, you want to turn it all the way up? Okay. So I'm gonna. Oh. Okay.
Yeah, you're now going. That's also an option. You're now going into the 45-degree angle.
Hang on a minute. Okay, I'm standing it up a bit better. That's okay. So let's kind of make it. Geez, this is really disconcerting, but okay.
Yeah.
This is so cool. Okay, I'm gonna make it a little bit higher than the ground because we need to attach something to the bottom, right? That's the broom bit. Okay, so okay, I've got my big stick and this is so fun. Okay.
So then you go into Alt and create display entity again.
Hang on. How do I get out? How do I stop scrolling it? Oh! What just happened?
Yeah, my brain also is tired, so I sometimes also need to think.
Okay, Control Z. Okay, so
yeah, you can also just left click.
So how do I get out of this? So hang on.
Left click.
RMB, edit, move, scroll, nudge, Control C, copy, delete, remove, Control Z, undo, redo.
I don't know what she's talking about now.
Left click. Okay, left click. Yes, I've left clicked.
Left click. Okay. Yeah. So now I want you to go in your hotbar, press Alt again, and create display entity again.
Okay, create display entity. Okay.
And then for item, let's say we do.
Dead bush.
Yeah, for example. I'm taking another item.
Oh, hang on.
I have this item.
What are you? Okay. I'm doing a witchy broom. What are you using?
I'm using a brush.
Oh, that's a good idea.
And I've
got a witchy broom. Okay. Item display none. So additional. So what do I do now? I've got the thing
and
chosen.
And then you
additional settings.
No, you click done. I believe it's in the corner. I just clicked it away.
Additional settings. No. Done.
Transformation.
I don't know what happened. It just disappeared. Okay. Yeah, but this you can't really copy. This you can't really copy into a survival world, right?
This you can't redo in a survival world, but if you make like an STN server like GGJ has,
yeah,
you can put this on there as a display item.
Oh, Oh, right.
But remember, it's an entity. The more entities you have in one chunk, the more lag you will get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Ahmed Kudo says if you place entities in the world, you won't be able to play in it when you open it from Minecraft, or how would the game react to them? Do you know that?
Well, actually, this is also in vanilla Minecraft, strange enough, but then you need to use command blocks.
Ah,
So
okay.
basically, if you would put this over in a normal survival world, then it wouldn't do anything. So there shouldn't be much problems, but it can be that it does disable your advancement settings, but yeah.
Okay.
So this is my broom.
Okay, hang on, hang on, hang on.
I
I need
should I
to
should
so
make it
now
a little bit
so
bigger.
I have oh, this is good. So I have placed that. Do you want to have my stick? So I have placed that thing with the done, and then I right click on this thing and edit properties or edit transformation.
Edit transformation, then you can make it bigger and smaller and that
Okay,
sort of stuff.
so
Yeah.
I think it needs to be a little bit bigger. So let's say let's go for 2. Okay, and I
I would
assume
do the
these
same
are
on any server or single player world with the armor poster
okay.
mod using armor stands.
Done.
Yep,
Okay.
basically.
And
Hi, Sean.
then oh, I just right clicked on it. Okay.
Yeah,
And then I take it up. Oh, it's way too big. Can I make it smaller
you can
again?
make it smaller again. Yeah,
Edit transformation. Okay, I maybe needed
you can
as
also go in point
1.5.
point something. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So you can make really cool things with this. I've also seen people make chandeliers.
Oh, wow. Hi, Sean. Dippany. Hello.
I don't have
Hello. I have
redeems for
turned all the
this.
I've turned
Yes,
all the redeems off for this because it's just it's because we're
a
trying to
teaching
do some
stream.
teaching stuff and it's kind of difficult. So I need to move this. So can I attach this to the other item in some form or fashion?
Yeah. So first you scroll it towards the thing.
Yes, I'm kind of working on that. It's just difficult to get it in exactly the right place. Also trying to line it up. I am trying to line it up now. Okay. Oh, okay. Um,
If you believe it was if you do shift. No, it's not shift. Yeah, if you do shift, it might be a little bit easier to move it, but that might also be me.
okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah, so once it's in place, you
I think
can
it looks more like a really bad paintbrush. I'm just gonna move this up a little bit because it's okay.
yeah.
And hang on a minute. Okay. Gonna walk around it. Okay, can I duplicate this? What?
Yes.
How did I?
Wait. Before you do that,
Hi, Cat. Yes.
right click on one of the buttons there and go to grouping.
Hang
And
on.
then you
I
see the
want.
range
Yeah.
that you can.
I want two ends to my room here. So
Yeah.
how did I make that item? As a. How did How
Yeah,
did
that's
I?
what I'm telling you.
No. What I. Uh, uh, what? Hang on. No.
You did the Control Z.
Yeah.
You did the Control I.
Control Y.
Does
No.
it work? No,
It's.
no,
Hang on.
unfortunately.
It's done. It's over there. No, what I wanted to do is I wanted to I wanted to I want how I have the shiny stick in my inventory. How do I copy this thing again?
You right click it, I
Oh, you
think.
right click it.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Does that work?
I
I
just need to
believe
get
that's
it
right
back
click.
up there again.
Yeah.
Oh man, this is really hard.
Well, this is just for trying things out, so you don't have to be
Yeah.
perfect,
Yeah.
especially because for us too, because we build a lot in survival, we will never use this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hang on. Okay, so if I right click it, I get a copy of it?
Yeah, you can duplicate
Oh no, if I
in the
right
top.
click it now, it sort of moved it to a different place.
Oh, that's because you clicked on the ground. Now you need to click on the white button in the middle.
Oh, okay. Okay, hang on. Oh, this is fiddly. Okay, there we go.
So the
Okay.
reason why this is possible with Axiom and why you can use it in Survival is because you can do this with command blocks.
Okay.
But
Oh, I
that's
see.
very difficult. So this actually saves a lot of time because you can also
Yeah.
see what you're doing again.
Yeah, that's so cool.
Yep. So
So,
once you have it in
so
position, you
okay,
can
I
right
hang on.
click on the
So I
white
right
dot.
click on the white dot, yes, and then
You
how did I
wanna,
get it? So I'm now back in, so I've got grouping, yeah. But
yeah.
I wanted to have another dead bush, so how do I get the dead bush into my inventory? I can still see
Oh,
the
what
sort of
the one?
direction circle.
Did you copy this one?
I want to copy it, but I don't know how, because if
Yeah.
I right click it, it goes somewhere else.
Now, if you right click it and you click on duplicate, then it should be there,
Duplicate.
but then it's just like here. Just like with me, there's a second one.
Oh yeah, okay,
So
but
they're on the same place. Yeah, you also have a second one
yeah, but
here.
how did I get it
Oh,
in my inventory?
that's the which one was it? The
Okay. Duplicate.
now I don't even know it anymore. Dippy, you're confusing me.
Yes, I am.
uh,
I'm a very
I said
confusing
it
person.
I said it earlier on
Okay,
stream.
I've done it. Okay, fine. Okay, I've got a very scraggly brush. It looks like a dead toothbrush.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So the white one of the white things you can go into grouping and then you can
Okay.
put a range on like 2 blocks
Okay.
and then um group within nearby range and then it only has one of the white dots and you should be able
Okay.
to move it all in one go. So
Oh
it's
no, it
now
hasn't
one
done it.
entity instead of 3.
It hasn't really done it. So, oh, it probably needs more. It probably needs grouping. Maybe it needs.
Make a range of 2.
Okay. Okay.
And then you
Done.
need to click on the button underneath.
Hang on. I went on the broom handle and I tried to make a grouping. But
Yeah, grouping and then range, and then you need to click on the button group with nearby in range.
oh, oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, so now it's all stuck together on one thing.
Oh, yes, got it.
Yep.
This is the worst looking toothbrush ever, but it's a fantastic witch's broom. Hello, Kyle. How are you? Okay,
Uh,
so what we can do now is we can actually fly on this.
well, basically, you can put it on a pig. I've seen somebody put it on a pig with a saddle, and they actually built like a car with this around it. So it was one entity, so they
Oh
could
my
just
God,
ride a
that's
pig, and it was
hilarious.
like they were riding in a car. Yeah.
Okay. So hang
So
on, what could I do? I could put a pig on. What?
so apparently you can also connect it to animals, but I
Oh,
haven't discovered how that works yet.
okay. How do I get out of this menu again?
Um, you right click.
No, if I right click. Okay. Oh,
Wait.
done. Oh, I
Yeah.
pressed done. Okay, but I can still see the red. I can still see the sort of the moving circle now, and it still
Okay.
moves.
Wait.
It
Wait.
still wants
Wait.
to move.
If you just right click in the air, it should be gone.
No, just I'm
Left
still on.
click. Sorry, left click.
Left click.
I'm
Left
sorry.
click.
It's also getting late for me.
Yeah, it's
Yep.
fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay.
Okay. So then I want you to. We're gonna do the second thing.
Okay. I love
So
your broom. That looks so cool.
we're just gonna move up. We're gonna press Alt again and go into the create display entity, but this time let's go to block display.
Alt, create display entity, yes.
And then next to that you have the second tab that's block display.
Yes.
What do you always want to have a half slab of? The dirt, right?
Oh, no, concrete. I
Okay.
always want a half slab of concrete.
Yes. Pick the concrete.
Okay.
I will do the same for my. I will do it in lime green because I know Fit will like that. And we press on done, and then we have a block.
Hang on, additional settings. So I don't go into additional settings.
No, we don't go there.
Done. Okay. Yes, I have.
You have a block.
Yeah.
Yes. So now you can click on it, and you can again turn the block. Like that. Do you see what I did?
Yes. Oh, cool. Okay.
Yeah. But I'm moving it back. You can also move it downwards, so you have a slab.
Oh, okay. Or you can have, or you can have it sticking out of the ground like a pyramid.
Yeah. So there is one thing you need to know about these things.
Now it becomes black. Yeah.
Yeah. You can walk through them. The same with this. I can walk through them.
Okay.
So I can't really use this. So how would you use this? Well, here with this one, because this is the same thing. Can you move it up?
Yeah.
What's underneath it?
Oh, a slab. Oh.
Because now I can just, but I made it a little bit bigger because if it's the same size, then it will actually have like the glitching pattern. Just like you see here.
Yeah.
So that's how I basically did it with the block.
Cool. That's so cool.
Yeah.
Can you make the little white dots disappear?
Yes. Okay. I'm gonna ask you something else. This block.
Yes.
Which color is it?
Green.
Yeah, lime green. But if I put it here,
it becomes black. Yes.
Yeah, it becomes black. So there is actually a setting that we can change up to actually fix that. So if you press Alt and you see like the toolbox on your right.
Hang on, Alt, yes.
There you see, first you see show markers entity gizmo. That's for, I believe that's.
Hang on. Which toolbox are we talking? Are we still?
Okay, wait. Hotbar.
Hotbar, yes.
Press Alt.
Yes.
Do you know where your 10th slot normally would be? Above that is like a toolbox, a red toolbox.
Yes.
If you click on that, then you get a whole row with things. So the buff one is the show marker entity gizmos. I believe that's for the animals. The one underneath that says show display entity gizmos, that one is now on. If you press it off, then the white boxes will go away.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's for like these little things. So that's how they would normally be in survival.
Yes, it's gone. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So my block is still dark, right?
Okay. Yes.
Okay. So what you can do then is you go to the same toolbox.
Okay.
Then I need to see. Is it here? No, it's in the other one. I think. Oh, yeah, I did the wrong one. Sorry. You don't go in the toolbox.
I don't go in the
you go into the edit block attributes. So first we did create display attributes.
Hang on.
Sorry, first we create display entities, and we need to have the edit block attributes.
Additional settings? No.
No, wait. Hotbar?
Yeah, additional.
Alt.
Yeah.
And then you go to edit block attributes. It's underneath create display entities.
Hang on. Oh, so sorry. I was in the I was in the wrong menu. I was okay. Right. So hang on. Where I'm looking at your stream now. Where is it? On the left-hand side.
Normal hotbar. Then you press tab, and then above you had to create display entity. You go underneath there. There is edit block attributes.
Yes.
That's the one you need to have. And there it says show collision mass. That's basically it makes it red when things go inside of each other. But it also has the show light blocks and the structures, etc. And I believe to show light blocks, if we turn that off, then it should actually fix this, but that's not doing it.
Okay. Okay.
Turning them all on now. Oh,
Okay.
that's strange. You actually placed a new block.
Okay. Structure. Prevent interaction. So it doesn't matter. This is not something that is. Oi. Why am I standing in a block? Okay, it
That's an
doesn't really
entity
matter,
you made.
Nietvries, because this is kind of advanced stuff that we really
Yep.
don't need. This is supposed to be like the beginner's thing, and I think we've shown everything in this menu. This is kind of quite advanced stuff, really, isn't it? And it's also not
Yep.
very sort of survivally. So yeah, that's very cool though.
Yep. That's definitely one thing. Now we
I
are.
made the worst broom on the planet. Look at this. I'm in a no, hang on. This is not good. Let me just fix this. Where's the
You need to turn it on again. That's in the toolbox. So hotbar, alt.
I have turned them on again. I'm just trying to find the button that is for this
Ah.
thing because there are too many buttons. Okay. Oh, alt. No, hang on. What? Hang on. Oh, hang on. Alt. How do I interact with this? Because it doesn't want to interact with me anymore.
If you just right click it, then you can just
Yeah.
use it again.
Ah, okay. Edit transformation. No.
If you
Aha.
click
Got it.
yeah,
Got it.
okay.
I just need to move it down a little bit because this room is too high. Okay.
Yeah. But this is more for the people that like make things like STN or Minions role playing server. That's this basically. Yeah.
I'm just trying to position myself so I'm riding on this broomstick. No, this looks like this doesn't look right, does it? This does not look right. It's too high.
Yep, it's definitely it's like I'm
we've been
pierced.
look like we've been skewered. We've been skewered. Okay. Right. Okay, amazing.
Oh.
Do you want to build something, or do you want to finish here, or what do you want to do?
Well, I actually want to go back to the first things we used, and I'm gonna make totally make an advantage of this. But
no, Nietvries is not talking about the minions. Nietvries is talking about somebody called Minion who has got his own server, and she is going to build stuff for him.
Yeah, he's setting up an RPG server.
Yeah.
Minion 2 Gaming. He's known for his seeds. He's a seed YouTuber.
Yeah.
Minecraft seeds.
Okay. Yeah.
So basically, I need to build a nether road for Blackie.
Yes. Ooh,
I want you to help me create a pattern in here. Now, I will quickly...
Which way is the road going? This way or this way?
Doesn't really matter. I just need to have like a...
Oh, so these blocks don't mean anything. They're just here for decoration.
Yeah, that's like how much space we have.
Okay.
Let me put the schematic in that I had for the Christmas area on Igniter.
Okay.
This one.
It's not Minion from Despicable Me. No, he's not yellow.
Nope. He's not yellow, no.
Minion to Gaming is a really cool guy from America, and he does a lot of he also plays on Igniter, and he builds some really cool stuff. But he is also doing a lot of stuff about the best seeds for like whatever version of Minecraft. Yeah, stack tool, absolutely. No, Nietvries is just doing magic.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a little bit cheaty.
Okay.
I'm still in F4. Okay, wait.
Hmm.
So we're just gonna rebuild it, okay? So it doesn't need to be the same.
Okay.
Does it work? No, it doesn't let me paste it in. Now it does.
Oh wow, okay, that's a lot of stuff happening. I think
Oh, I
you just did the whole
accidentally may have copied over the
you have copied over the beautiful
my dragon is copied over
yeah,
with it. Yeah.
yeah,
Okay, but
yeah.
basically
This is the Christmas
this
road.
is the Christmas road. We need to have something like this, but in Blackie style. And we are gonna use the tools that we just learned to basically build the same thing over there.
Okay. Right. Okay.
Shouldn't probably not have pasted there where I
Does it
already did
does
this
it have to
measurements.
be in exactly the same does it have to be exactly the same width and height,
I
or
would
can it be
make it just as wide. Uh,
okay?
with height, I would say at least still here.
Yeah.
Because people would
Uh,
rather fly through their roads than walk, so it would
yeah.
be
Mhm.
preferable to have a lot of space there. But it can be a little
So
bit smaller.
why don't I hang on copy the first row of this
Smart. Also,
hang
the
on.
pattern that's already in there, we don't need to repeat.
No.
So, guys, this is something I'm gonna rebuild on Igniter. That means there are no limits except for the entity display we did earlier in Bedrock.
Okay, so I'm gonna just put one row over
Yeah,
here.
I'm gonna turn off the schematic.
Okay,
There we
finish.
go.
So, but we're gonna replace all the blocks with something else. Oops, I've missed
Yep.
some blocks here. Doesn't matter. But we know how high it's gonna be and the rough shape of it.
Yeah. So
So
first,
we can actually just build behind it and kind of copy it. Okay.
do
Yeah.
what kind of style would Blackie want? Because I know he's building in the ancient city,
He's
so I
building in
was
the
thinking
ancient city.
Skulk.
Skulk, I think Skulk, Blackstone, no, not Blackstone. What's it in the ancient city? Hang on. Okay, so Skulk and
Blackstone or Deep
Deep
Slate?
Slate, Deep Slate, Deep Slate. I think Deep Slate. He's got tons and tons of Deep Slate.
The normal ones, bricks.
Bricks, whatever.
Okay, I've
Bricks are
made a
easy.
thingy here.
Yeah, I'm just getting stuff
So
from
there are
the
easier ways to
menu.
do this, but that's for another day because we want to
Mm-hmm.
keep it simple.
Oh, okay, you've already got stuff like
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
So basically,
Okay.
this is just for us for a small block palette because we
Mm-hmm.
can do this quickly.
Mm-hmm.
So
You've already got that. Yeah.
the only thing is we also need to have light sources in there.
Yeah.
And
He has frog lights in his ancient city.
what kind of frog lights does he have?
I don't know. I think he uses all colors.
Shall
But
we just
also,
go for one kind and then also use the soul lanterns because I think that really fits.
yeah, no, that does not look good.
Are we going for green?
Green is better, yeah.
Okay,
Okay,
so we have
soul
these.
lanterns, yeah. I don't know, I don't like that. Sorry. How about hang on, glowstone? No. Shroom
We
light?
have three sea lanterns.
Yeah. Oh, they look really good, yeah. That's too
Too
colorful.
orangey, yeah.
I think let's stick with a bluey
Well,
greeny.
we can also put something like
Yeah.
that, and then can you put it down?
What?
Can you put it down? Then I
Can I
can
put
show you
what down?
something. The shroom light that you just had. Oh, you
Oh, the
put it
shroom
away.
light. Oh, I've just
Because
deleted
we
it.
can also just do another light source and put this on top of it.
Oh yeah, that's cool. That's cool. The rotate tool is basically the clone tool, and then you press Control R, and then you can rotate stuff.
Yeah, or you means the other one, the setup
Mm-hmm.
symmetry thing.
Yeah.
Hey Lego
Mm-hmm.
Hawk, welcome to the stream. How are you doing?
Also, we're gonna look at brushes and stuff like that. So the shaping tools, they are a totally different menu,
Yeah,
and they are more complicated. And that's something that Nietvries is gonna show me in one of the future streams.
but that's gonna be in 3 weeks because this next week we're actually gonna talk about the left
Yeah. In three
side of
weeks'
the
time,
alt.
I'm actually not here. I have to go to Germany and visit my mum. But we can maybe have it another day, or we can have it in 4
Yeah.
weeks' time then. But
Yeah.
we'll have one next week.
Yeah,
Control R,
we
yes.
have one next week as well, so that's
Mhm.
not a problem.
Okay, so that's really cool. I think that's already looking really, really good. I think, hang on, let me just go through the menu. I think we could also use this maybe. I want to keep it realistic to like blocks that Blackie already has anyway, so we don't have to, buy so much stuff and get so
Yeah.
much stuff. I don't know.
I think we're here. We don't need that much. And
Yeah,
I have more than enough spruce wood to fill the whole server, apparently.
yeah.
Because I actually used 8 choco boxes this week, I might have a little bit less, but that's a
This
different
is a really
story.
nice color with this. Just a little bit, if you just want a little bit of a contrasting color.
Yeah. I do
And
want to have something from a wood color in there. Do you just want to use spruce? Or
oh, you
which
want a wood
is...
color in there? Okay.
I think that might be... Yeah, or we're just
I
gonna
mean,
use for
or
this
we can
one.
just, yeah, or we can just use that.
That's also a possibility.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's your hobby. You know what he likes best, so...
He loves it when somebody else builds something that he doesn't have to design himself.
Ah. Well,
How about this?
I think that goes strays a little bit further from his actual build.
Yeah, no, that doesn't look good. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so what you can do here
Mm-hmm.
is you can put the move symmetry here, and then do the what was it again? Control F. Control F.
Okay. Do you want to do it like one further back because this is basically, or do you want to replace
I
blocks?
think it's always gonna. Yeah, because I also did it that way. We're also gonna go there, so it might be better
Oh,
if I put
okay.
it
We also
here.
probably need some
Oh,
carpets.
I also have another thing selected, by the way. So
Okay.
if my chat is like, "What is he doing?"
Okay.
That's what
I'm
I'm
also
doing.
going to place down some carpets because of spawning.
Yeah. So for the let's just first build it, and then afterwards we can make it
Okay.
spawn proof.
I think I think our dinner is nearly ready, so let's maybe kind of another 20 minutes or so. Is that okay?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
We can probably do this even faster because I have placed my symmetry node here with the F tool on both sides. So that means everything I
Can you
place
put
here.
something underneath it so okay, cool.
So it's gonna repeat it at the other sides as well.
Oh, I see. Right. So
Yeah.
we could, for instance, do.
So if
Okay,
you would place your symmetry node like here, where this thing is, then we have it on the same place.
Oh, okay. On top of it or
No, here on the ground.
on the ground? Hang on. I'm just gonna. Hang on. No. That's not what I wanted to do.
Then you do the.
I'm just gonna place another block in there, just so we know where it is, because that doesn't matter.
Oh, next to
Okay.
it, yeah.
Is that where you want it? Where yours is?
No, mine is here.
Here. Okay.
Next to it. Yeah, there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I want the symmetry thing.
Yeah, and then you do it to both sides, so it's pointing all
Okay.
the.
Hang on. Alt symmetry. So, Control F.
Yeah, and then you go to the side and you do Control F again.
So it's gonna, hang on, why does it only show in one direction?
Because you also need to do it from the other side.
Oh,
It's always
okay,
directional.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I do Control F again. Ah, okay. Okay. So, oh no, it goes up and down. I think I might have messed this up. How do I undo this?
Oh, then you stand on top of it and look down, and then you do Control F.
Okay.
I think that's what you have done. She
Yeah.
probably did it up,
Yeah, I
and then
think I
it
was
does it.
looking slightly. I think I was looking slightly down.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's possible.
Ah, okay. Got it. Got it. Got it. Okay. So the symmetry thing is going. Oh, okay. I was just gonna put that down. Okay. Never mind. Okay.
Well, if you fill in the middle freely,
The
then I
middle
will
bit.
build the side part.
Okay,
For now.
sure. Yeah, let's
And maybe
start.
we will meet each other halfway. I don't know.
Okay. Oh, now it goes in all directions. That's not what I want. Ah,
Yep.
this is not what I want.
You only wanted it to go in one direction.
Yeah, hang on,
So
hang
then you
on.
need to remove the other one. So I think you want to remove the red one. So then you go stand here and then you press
No,
Control F.
I wanted to go in this direction and then I want to copy it. So I want to remove this one. Okay, Control F. No! Okay. Must not stand too close to it.
There.
There we go. Okay. I wanted to do a nice. Oh no, it's still doing this.
But do you have Control F or do you have Control R?
I have Control F.
Is
And
it...
I've got the
Okay, I need to look on your screen.
yeah. It goes in two directions, but it doesn't
Oh,
it just
that's
does
weird.
that.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
have Control R on as well. I see a green circle.
Oh,
Can you
okay.
click Control R for me real quick?
Ah, okay. I don't know when that happened. Yes, okay. So that's basically what I want. Okay. But I don't want it this high. Okay.
It also works a few layers down. That's not a problem.
Okay, sure. I just want to make one thing here, okay? Okay. And I want slabs. So these slabs. Okay. Don't need that. I don't need that. Okay. So
now people are just here watching us build. You can just try out your own
yeah.
stuff, but this is something that we need to get done anyway.
Okay.
So we might as well get it done, right, Dippy?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely.
I think I
Okay.
liked it more like this.
Okay. Okay, what does that look like? That's okay. I'm not convinced yet. Okay.
What is that? The netherrack, right? Yeah, netherrack. I don't know if this works. I do think I want to leave some more empty space between it, so not this right there. Do you see it? I copied it over, but it didn't copy it over to the other side. So the copy tool doesn't work with the thing.
Okay. I'm not sure what to put in the corners there. Slabs. Oh, hang on. I could put stairs in there, couldn't I? Yeah. Let's get some stairs. Okay. Oh. Okay. Aha. Amazing. Okay, and there we go. Okay. Hmm.
And then it leaves one more. Wait, there.
Yeah. How do you make a cylinder? Okay, so this is something that we haven't done yet. This is something that we haven't covered yet, so I don't know that. Okay, so
Are
that's
you
definitely
sure you want to work that far ahead?
that no, I don't want to do that yet. That's literally kind of going into the future. So I don't think we want to do that yet.
Oh, I did Blackstone there. How does that? What's the
Okay.
difference? I actually like it more with the skulk.
Okay. Okay. Right. So I think, is this too colorful? Hmm. I don't know. I think I like it.
So I made a boo boo
So, okay.
because I did the
I'm
display.
gonna use this.
I
Oh,
actually
okay.
have that it doesn't match because I actually had to copy it over.
Okay.
Make a on the X instead of the Y-S.
How do I take the symmetry thing out again? Oh, just
Oh, I did Control C now. That's the wrong one. Control F, Control F, and it's gone.
okay.
Delete.
Right, let's go on to another thing. Maybe that'll stop it. Okay. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna clone this.
I
This.
don't understand what you mean, Toby. You make a cylinder on the X-S instead of the Y-S.
No, cancel.
Oh, you mean the rotate thing. Wait. So I think what you mean is Control I.
I think what Toby is talking about is stuff that is he can do on world edit. Hang on.
No, no, no. I think I understand
Okay.
what he means.
Okay,
So
okay.
you want this a button that makes the thing go round. You want it to go over there. Control R. Yeah, it doesn't work to do it to the top.
Hang on.
So that's not possible with this
First
feature.
point.
Yeah, it's
Second
always
point.
facing
Okay.
this IX. Now there is another menu. Oh, I did the boo boo.
Okay.
Sorry, it's back. There is another menu if you press the right alt and then shift. And herein you can actually get your shape. For example, a sphere or a cylinder. Let's see, a cylinder. And then you can just move that up and down in here. So, but that's a whole other menu and we're not talking about that right now. So I made a boo-boo. And I need to use my erase tool. Because I'm an idiot.
You're not an idiot.
Nah, okay, I have idiot actions. Let's put it that way. But I'm gonna use the copy tool now. Because that makes my life a little bit easier.
Okay. Now full blocks are spawnable, right?
Yeah, that's
So
in the same
not
thing.
that's not good.
Is this 4 blocks? Yeah, this row is
Full
4 blocks.
full blocks.
No, they need to be multiple together, I think.
Okay.
Oh.
Hmm.
So we don't need
So
to.
hang on. Do we need to
What?
spawn proof this?
Yes, we do.
Okay, so what happens with the full blocks? So I can't use full blocks.
I
So I
know
can't
you
really use.
can full blocks, but they can't have more space than 4 around them. So what you
Okay.
can do is you can place a
So where the
carpet here in the middle.
Yeah, but this has got like this has got
Oh,
so
but
of
this is
course.
already a half slab. So
Yeah,
this is
so that
safe.
but the skulk is a full block, but that's not got enough space around it for something to spawn, right?
Yeah, except for here. Maybe. Now
Yeah.
there's also already carpet. No, I think
Okay.
this is fine.
Okay.
I should probably run that to True Fit.
Okay.
Because he knows that more than I do. But
Okay.
I think this is good, Dippy. I think you did a really good job. Okay, so what I'm now gonna do is I'm gonna select all of this, scroll it to the other side, a quick Control F to flip it, and then we need to do it one further, I think. That's correct? Yes, and then we place enter.
Okay.
So there we go. This is a little bit
Right.
wider than the previous one, I feel like.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, because this is one extra, isn't it? Wait.
Okay, so I think what
Something
I
went
want to
wrong.
do is I want to do this, and if I stack this, it'll replace the other blocks, won't it?
Uh,
So
yeah.
yeah, okay. So I can just do that.
Let's now
Okay.
copy it over.
Oh, hang on. Okay, so I have used the stack command for this, and that way it will just
Oh, I
extrude.
didn't move it. Yeah, so there is basically one more space at one side than the other. I messed it up. There.
Ah,
I did a boo-boo.
oh, you did that. I just thought I'd done something
No, no,
bad
no,
because
I did that.
okay. Oh no, I used the stack command. I'm an
Uh,
idiot. I shouldn't have used the stack command. I should have used the no, what is it? Yeah, I should have used the stack command.
so, Dippy,
Yeah.
can you're making it a little bit too wide.
Am I making
Because
it too wide?
I
What do you
think
mean?
it's gonna be too, well,
That's I used the bottom half that you were using. I was working with what was there. That
okay,
was
wait.
exactly what was on the ground.
But then it needs to go this wide. Is that, yeah, that's presentable, right?
Yeah, sure. Or we just take this block here out and move everything a little bit closer in. That's also possible. So if we
I like
take that
this.
line out and just move everything in a bit, that would be better, wouldn't it?
I think this is perfect. We have more than
Okay, you
enough
wanna
room in
okay.
case we need to fight stuff like the
What?
ARC. I mean the AS. I mean the ARC.
What? What are you
Got
talking
it.
about?
Nietvries, you help me. Okay, good.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Oh, sorry, I'm
Toby,
sleepy. Okay, have a nice day. It's 10 p.m. here. Okay, right. Uh, okay. Well, I'll see you when I see you. Take care, and yeah.
I again messed it up. How did I mess it up again?
I don't know.
So for my viewers, if you think like, what is her screen doing a weird when she press Ctrl C, the Z is also my zoom button.
Oh.
Okay, so now I do have them on the right place. I do. Okay. So I want to have you there, you there. I think I'm actually gonna do it the other way around.
Probably not helping myself here. Do you think do you think the half slabs are too high and it's making the road too uncomfortable to Thank you very much, Ahmed. And thanks for watching. Do you think we have is it too uncomfortable to travel on, do you think, or do you think it's gonna be okay?
I think it's gonna be okay.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, and else you can always change these up to more slabs, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But I think most of us fly, so that shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'm
Oh,
gonna...
that looks nice. Okay, right. I can smell dinner.
We're almost there, Debbie.
Yeah. So we need to find a way of what are we gonna do on here.
Yeah.
So I would say let's go with sculk blocks here.
And I was making these ones high, these ones low, these ones high.
Okay.
We don't need to finish this today.
Mm-hmm.
So just take our
Oh, I
time and do
haven't.
what we want.
Oh, I haven't actually set up the symmetry
Why is the
thing.
road so wide? Yeah, I also thought it was less wide, but
But
apparently it's
that's
just as
exactly the
big as...
same as the one before.
Yeah.
Symmetry. Okay, so I'm
Well,
gonna
we
set
can
up
move it one
symmetry here.
inwards. Let's just move it one inwards. Maybe that will make us make it a little bit less claustrophobic.
Okay.
Wait. Did I select it right? Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And then we move this one forward. So I actually thought it was B that was like, hey. So this is
Okay.
already a lot less wide.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like we still can move it one more closer because it's a sideway. There's no way that's the same unless an optical illusion. You should count it. Well, we actually copied it over. So it should be the same size, but I can try it again.
I'm gonna make this.
Yeah, I think it's an optical illusion fit. Because it does seem to be just as wide. But it could be because this is higher, that also makes the difference.
Okay. What was that like?
If that's the case, then your Christmas tunnel is also too wide. My Christmas tunnel is the same one as Zero's. And I actually know that because this is actually not changed up. Because this is, instead of quartz, is dark prismarine. The only thing that's changed is this. So yeah. Yeah, but Toby, please try to understand that we're trying to keep it to the basics. So, like, people that have never used World Edit or never used anything, that they can also learn how to do this. And I would rather have it a little bit simpler and a slower pace that everybody gets to learn how to use it. Than that people are like, oh, she made a tutorial and she did a stream, but I still didn't learn anything. Because that would also suck.
Oh, I didn't do the left-right. I didn't do the left-right thing. Hang on. I need to do
It
the
is
flip.
a really good exercise, this.
I need to do the flip thing in this direction as well, don't I? Control F.
Now,
There
you
we
don't
go.
have to.
Well,
but it's a good exercise.
okay. Okay, let me just quickly copy that over so it is the same everywhere. Okay, that was
No, you're
a...
just really enthusiastic. That's fine.
That's like that. Oh, but it doesn't go in that direction now. What? Why does it not... Oh, no, 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 it does. It does. Okay. Okay. Okay, so... No, hang on a minute. That one. Ah, okay, I know what I want. I want one of these. Okay. Whoops. Okay. Where did I... Cool. Okay. And what just happened? Did you just take that down?
Oh yeah, I might have changed something.
Okay. I was just gonna do that. Okay. Okie doke.
Oh, then I need to place back the other things. Okay, yeah, they're back.
Okay, right, so...
But
I'm
the
just
back
trying
doesn't
to...
have to be pretty.
Yeah, the outside. You see the thing from the outside. I fly around on the outside all the time.
Well, what we can also put in here, and that's actually not in zeros,
Yeah.
is we can actually put cyan glass in here as well, like
Oh, that's
this,
a good idea. That's a really good idea.
or black glass,
Yeah. Oh, black glass for Blackie.
or tinted glass.
Yeah, I like it.
Do you prefer black or tinted?
I think black because black is easier to get than tinted.
That's 100%
Yeah.
true. So I haven't placed my symmetry notes, so you can
Hmm.
place the.
Oh, okay. I think I need to. Okay.
We can also finish this up
Yeah.
another day.
Yes, I think we need to
Yeah.
finish this another day, or maybe just kind of come back in our private time because this is really cool. But I actually have to go now
Yep.
because it's getting quite late and dinner
You
is
have
ready,
other
and I
stuff to
will
do.
run into trouble
With
because yeah,
Blackie.
we need yeah, Blackie will get very hungry and then he will get very grumpy, and that's not good.
Did he?
Nobody wants a grumpy Blackie.
Has he already seen his birthday surprise?
No, he hasn't because he
Ooh.
only got home. He only actually, you know what? Actually, that is a really good idea. I will use one of those because as you move up higher, it should get lighter, shouldn't it?
It should, yeah.
Yeah. So, but then what
You
do
need
we
to,
do?
no, remove the stone, replace them with tough bricks, and then you do the stone bricks on top,
That's a
because
good
they're lighter.
idea. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Tough. That and that and that and okay, that's a very good idea. A very good idea indeed. So that's tough. Okay. And tough. And tough. And then that's stone. Okay, fantastic.
Oh, that's
And
cool. Do you know what really fits in there?
hmm?
When you go to stone level, you can actually place some of these in there.
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. That's like what we have. Okay.
It gives Blackie something to do in stream. No, that's
Oh my
just me.
God.
But
Yeah.
it doesn't have to be this high. We can also just make it a little bit lower.
Okay.
That it goes
It's
with a
it's
little bit
it's
more
it's
round.
yeah, sure. Okay. I think I'm gonna um
Yeah, I think Dippy is hungry, and I'm out of concentration, people. I've done too much.
Yeah.
So I think I'm gonna end my stream here.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Yep, and
Um,
people, I also want to say that I did link Dippy down in the description if you want to see her point of view.
yeah.
And at the end, I'm gonna see if I can redirect it to the video with the tutorial of what we actually did today. That
Mm-hmm.
won't be the entity display thing, but it will just be the normal move menu, which can be more helpful in
Mm-hmm.
normal survival as well. So with that, I wish you all a very good day, a very fine evening. I hope you guys learned something from it, and I will see you guys next
Yeah.
time. Bye.
Okay, let me just put